Hello, and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. Time for part 2 of, not the Farfields, Hunter's March. Cleared out that really long linear platforming gauntlet with a bunch of nasty fights and an arena, and our reward was, well, a map. We also found a little secret room that I want to check out again. You know, these are the Mantis Village equivalent. Maybe they've got a claw. Because there is a passage there. Oh my god. How did we take 3 damage just climbing up this? This is not going to be a good session, is it? Oh boy, I can already tell. Let's just see what the other entrance is here. Okay. Okay, you aren't too bad. Yeah. You're a dead end. I remember this place. Yes, we came up this way before. But now we have access to this. Okay, we can skip that. Oh, you're still here. Okay. So I'm pretty sure... Interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we can get here without this. A memory locket. Okay. That's our third one of those that we know about, because we get one for completing a quest. Oh yeah, also we made a lot of progress there. Yeah, so volatile flint beetles, I'd like to finish that today, if possible. Okay, inventory, there we go. Keepsake containing a precious memory can be used to expand a crest. So this might be the third and final one of those, unless we're able to expand the same type again. And the third one, I think, is for getting the third flint gem. Gem-like organ taken from a flint beetle produces incendiary sparks when abraded and may explode if cracked or dropped. Okay, so in that case, yeah. I guess we do yellow because I don't have one of these. I know where some is. If I ever have an abundance of rosaries, I can buy out a shop that had some. But I guess we'll do this for now. More shell shards collected. That's never really been an issue. I guess we'll run the compass. Oh, right, I have to be at a bench. Okay. Psych, no compass. This is going to be a compassless playthrough. Alright, well that was definitely a worthwhile diversion. And then this... we can enter a place, and there's big banging. Which we did have another area that had this. Are they digging something, maybe? Chapel of the Beast. Probably a boss fight, then? Well, we do need this. Ah. Okay, of course. And we can dash straight down. Excellent. I did discover that last time. See, I was doing so well with these the previous time I was doing this. Like yesterday I was doing so well with the platforming. And then today... Well, I'll say yesterday. It's the same day. It's the previous recording. I don't need to pick up shards. Okay. Don't do that. And then today I'm just struggling. This session. Also, I was at a bench, so I could have put on the compass. Not that I think I particularly need it. Uh-oh, where's my body? Okay, just making sure I have all my controls figured out. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, I should have healed before grabbing that. Okay, this is a platforming section challenge. Oh, my instinct was correct. Ah. Started floating before I hit it, and then I hit the other thing. Oh. You. Yeah, kind of funny how they had these cages that they broke out of. I guess. Okay. That means we don't have to do that section again. Is the boss gonna drop on us? Oh no, it's you. Are you a boss? Savage Beastfly, huh? Okay. Okay, you can do that attack repeatedly. Good to know. You know what? Because I just remembered. We're going to equip the compass. Weird. It's fine. So is the Savage Beastfly the thing that the temple was built for? It is a chapel of the beast, so I guess probably. Hello? That's an awkward hitbox. Okay, we got a hit on it. I'm expecting stuff to start raining from the ceiling at any moment. Wasn't sure how to react to that. Well, phase 1 of that fight doesn't seem too bad, to be honest. Okay, I don't need to waste my time with you guys. Do I? I actually kind of do, because I need health. Only because I took a damage, though. Really? Come on. Yeah, like his movement is really simple. It's just that he's fast and does a lot of damage. I probably need to hit him about 80 times. No idea how much health he's got, but too much health is probably the answer. Okay, let's not run into the fight. Okay. Ads. Okay. But you kill the ads. So it's probably okay. Oh no. Yep, suddenly this fight just got a whole lot worse. Don't need to worry about healing until right outside the boss room. Okay, I really don't like... I don't like your sideways moves. I don't like your sideways move because it feels like sometimes like you're in between low level and high level, and if you do middle level, then I just get hit automatically. There's nothing I can do about it. Which probably means I'm just not fighting you properly. Maybe I have to lead that attack or something. I'm not sure. Okay. You know what? I'm kind of just not feeling this right now. There's something about this thing's movement that I just don't like. Again, flying enemies. So I am kind of inclined to just go do something else for a bit. We can mark on the map. Which is fine. And if I'm being completely honest, the main reason I'm not just fighting this boss right now is that I kind of just don't want to keep doing this run over and over. If there was actually a bench near the boss, then I would just be fighting it. But as it stands... Okay, well, this is why we explore. Drop bench. Never mind. Well, okay, screw you, game. I guess that's just how that is, huh? Is there anything I can do here? I think I can make this. I just need to... Oh, you're new. Oh, I don't have to fight you. Okay. At least not yet. Mottled scar. Raka, waka. My apologies, sir, though I can grasp the language of many bugs. Your words are unfamiliar even to me. These items you have collected. These are the wares of a warrior. Do you wish to trade? Okay. Shard bundle. Fractured mask. Curve claw. Okay. I don't have a lot of rosaries banked at the moment. Yeah, with another 90, that's still nothing. So you are a shopkeeper in a secret area with a bunch of traps and platforming to get to you. Hmm. Okay, this might be... No. Okay, that was ambitious. Alright, I guess we're not getting up there. So what else do we have to check out? We have the shrine. Goodness, this is just too embarrassing. Detected even through my perfect cover. What tell? What error? Surely something gave me away. It was no one thing, young bug. Your disguise is near faultless. I've merely spent a long life being watchful. Well, you were shaking and making noise, so... God, then I'll just have to hope the beasts about don't share such keen sight. It'll be so much harder to accomplish my work if I'm detected, or eaten. Yeah, getting eaten does make it hard to do work, generally. These are dangerous fields, young one. Not for casual wandering. What task sees you brave them? A treacherous quest, but a crucial one. Upon the last wish of my father, I've taken up the study of these wild caves. These fields still display life and growth, even as the lands around erode to dust. There is a hot harmony here that eludes the grey wastes above and the dry marrow beside. Time and study, I shall uncover why. See here? This old statue. I've been thinking long on it. What clues it might hold. The clawwork seems beyond the other structures through these caves. Who was she, I wonder, to deserve such refined remembrance? Hers is the form of a dancer, and the craft is indeed exquisite. There must once have been more to these ants, before the hauntings snared their shells and minds. Conversing is a pleasure, but I must return to my observance. Try not to leave too much of a trail when you leave, please. Okay. Okay. So, Savage Beastfly. Appears to be the final thing. Final thing to do here, in this zone, at least for the moment. Well, that and Rosary Shop. Still need to get a few of those, and I've lost quite a few rosaries along the way. There are some easy grinding spots, so I might actually... Yeah, no. I'm trying to lead the Beastfly, and it's just not working. Well, I guess I'll make a few more attempts at it. And then I guess hunting that beetle and unlocking another, like doing that other quest was the other thing I wanted to do. Like unlocking the final memory locket. Okay, I think I'm starting to get it. Really? Oh, I thought... Okay, that's a really obnoxious enemy to spawn. I mean, I'm learning the fight. Okay, what is with your position suddenly? Also, there have been a number of different tools that I've had the ability to purchase if I just had the rosaries for them. And I'm starting to think I really want a different weapon. Like, the daggers are okay, but I don't know, they require me to be in a straight line with an enemy. Which maybe is okay here. Okay, I thought he was going to be too high to hit, which is why... Yeah. Oh. Just have to be patient and not try to get extra hits in ever. Like that. Okay, thank you. No, I'm just dead. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Figuring out how the main enemies work, the movement works at least. Really? Premature heal. Fine. Well, I guess we've decided that we're actually just doing this. Oh shoot, that was not what I meant to do. Okay, I can't duck. Just trying to use my spell. Okay, I was spending too much time watching the other enemy. I wonder if this game has a Dreamgate equivalent. That would be nice. Ah, stop. Okay, what's the control input for what I'm trying to do? That's what I get for never using my spell as an attack. Is it just up and cast? Maybe it's up and cast. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what your movement pattern was. I didn't recognize that bug. It's the generic dash one. Okay. Okay, this is ridiculous. What is the input for the thing I keep failing to do? I don't even remember how to cast my spell. F. Oh, it's a different button entirely. Okay, well, that explains some things. I've never tried. Can I? Okay, I can cast it in the air. I got my heal off. Interesting. Of course you'd summon two of them at once. Why wouldn't you? Okay, got it. Okay. I mean, I guess it was learnable after all. Hey, what's this, though? Okay, we had to bind it 3 times. Bound the crested beast, tear foes with savage slashes, bind to enter a wild fury and steal life from prey. Oh, interesting. To change crest, open the crest screen of the menu while resting at a bench. Claim your first crest. Oh. Well, we hope you weren't too used to that nail. Or needle, I guess, in her case. Because we just changed how your attacks all work. Oh boy. But I mean, if we have lifesteal now, I'm not expecting it to be super good because this game wouldn't make things easy. But now I think we're actually completely done here. 3 hits, was that normal? Yeah, I don't think we do more damage. I mean, it might just be a different attack animation. Okay, yeah, we're done with that place. Alright, well, I think that's reasonably definitive then. These twisting tunnels hide many worthy opponents, but many traps as well. Watch your footing closely. Okay, we don't really need that. No, that's definitely a different trajectory. I was expecting myself to take a hit there. I did not. Alright, well, I think we are completely done with the Hunter's March. So I guess we want to go back to the Marrow because we have some stuff to do there. Which I guess we just go through the deep docks and not even fast travel. And then I guess we can check out this section while we're at it. Okay, let's just take a hit. Supposedly. Okay, can I find my crest in the inventory? It's not here. Oh, view crests. Hunter. Oh, do I not have my... Okay, well that's one way for the memory lockets to matter more. Bind to enter a wild fury and steal life from prey. Right, okay, so a couple of things. First, we equip the straight pin, so we can actually have 2 different weapons at the same time. I guess we had that ability on the other one. We can unlock something. But yeah, we can't equip these here. And then bind. Okay. I see. So instead of my bind being a slow heal yourself for 3 damage, it's now a faster attack, like attack lifesteal thing. But then I also don't get my other spots. I don't get to equip my other items. My other, what are those things called? Tools. I don't get to equip my other tools. Alright. So I think we just did a big thing. Let's go through the bestiary and look for any... Well, okay, it said this one was done, but I've already read it. Defeat one more. Okay, but then these I haven't read. Okay, so it's just new enemies that are showing up here. It's not telling me when I've got the final description necessarily, so I'm just going to have to remember and do it manually, which is fine. So a scarlet, small burrowing ant serving to a larger scar. A servant to a larger scar. These bugs work mainly as finders and foragers for the warriors of their tribe. Combat has not long been their nature. Scarwing. Darting predator that clings fast to roofs and outcrops, often summoned to aid its larger companions. They would make effective hunting companions, though even without the haunting, I suspect their loyalty would always remain to their clan. Scar Scout, young ant warrior wielding sickles carved from teeth, will often call for aid if danger comes close. Despite their youth, they are impressive opponents. It seems likely their tribe were trained for combat from birth. Scar Stalker, skilled ant hunter, wielding blade and armor fashioned from bone. Fierce, strong, and disciplined, yet these qualities do not protect them from the haunting. Is such a fate inevitable in these lands? Spear Scar, we need to defeat 6 more. And the only place we have seen this guy was in that arena. So I'm assuming, I mean, there is the upper section that we're not able to get into yet, so presumably there will be more of them up there. Scar Guard. Yep, it's going to be another one of them. It's just a regular enemy. Okay, so I was expecting like an actual boss. Savage Beastfly. Oh, we'll be fighting this again. Great. Angered adult Beastfly with a weighty body and a thickened hard shell mask. Not my favorite boss. Just leave it at that. Really? Okay. I thought I was avoiding it, but I guess not. Am I going in the direction I want to go? I think so. Okay. I don't have my fire protection anymore. Also, I don't particularly want to fight you guys. Oh yeah, you're you guys. I haven't fought you in a while. It is still full. Yeah, you guys have rosaries. It is still full silk for my... Full silk for my ability. Okay, there's a thing there. There was a sound. Was it just you? Fortunately, healing... Healing's a little bit sketchy here. So where am I? I am hereabouts. Oh. Either the time on that is really short or taking a hit reverses it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the limited tool use combined with the inability to heal without actually hitting things. I mean, arguably this is a better type of healing for boss fights because you're not just standing still. Ah. Okay, well that's the way up, I guess. Anyway, we'll mess around with this for a little bit, but I am not enamored of this crest, I have to say. I made a mistake. Oh, this looked familiar. I read the sign and assumed it was like a shop or something that I had missed. Yeah, that the bench was higher than that. Alright, where am I going? I am going down and left. Although I am also looking for one more. Yeah, I want to go here. So can I go up from here? I can come down from there. Okay, I guess that's that. And then we're back here. Okay, well, we found the third of these. Yeah, you just came at me from an awkward angle. Well, this tracking thing is kind of interesting. Reminds me of Monster Hunter World with the scout flies. Which was a mechanic a lot of people didn't like. I didn't mind it. Okay, I wasn't sure where to stand. Yeah, okay, because I can just be... I can be super aggressive when I have... Oh, don't die. Wish updated. Yeah, I can be super aggressive while I have that active. I can just spam attacks. So I guess that's the strength of it. I guess we will unlock a crest on this then. We'll experiment with it for a bit. Alright, turn in the flint gems to Bone Bottom's Wish Well to collect the reward. Alright, well... I mean, I guess we're just doing that then. Alright, flint gem deposited. I mean, we did fight hard for this crest, so I should probably use it until I, No, I should give it a fair try. Okay, so these are both yellow. Interesting. So yeah, no defensive utility here at all. But I can put this one on it. And now we know there's going to be more than three of those. It's good that you can save your loadouts for multiple things, though. Alright, so... Hunter's March, I mean, it took me 2 hours, but we got through it. We even beat the Savage Beastfly. Really starting to wonder if I should just be grinding a bunch of rosaries just so that I can buy the stuff in the shops. Just buy out all the shops so that I have options to play around with. Because as I continue to go further, like, I'm gonna have more stuff to spend rosaries on, right? If I do grinding, it's definitely not going to be on camera. But, yeah, just doing some rosaries. Probably just listen to a podcast or something and go through deep docks a bunch, because I haven't fought those enemies a whole lot, and they seem to drop a lot of rosaries. Which I guess is grinding for the Hunter's Journal, too, which is another thing I could be working on. Wormways... Yeah, there's a few passages I didn't take. We will go back there. Maybe... I did spend a lot of rosaries for that key to go in there, and I didn't find anything good there. So that tells me I probably should just go back and try again. And other than that, I mean, we can go up to Greymoor. We actually have fast travel to Greymoor, so that's nice. And there's probably more stuff we can be doing in that area, and that's kind of on the second level. And that might actually connect up with the, that might actually connect up here eventually. Or, you know, connect down here. So, Wormways... I don't know. I'm thinking Wormways, but I'm also kind of not feeling it. So, because if I go somewhere else, I might get more movement. I don't really know what I'm expecting to get out of Wormways. I guess we'll just see how I'm feeling next time. Oh, one last thing before we go. Flint beetle. Rarely seen beetle that spends most of its life nestled deep in bone and rock. The flint gems on its shell excrete an explosive powder. Its bright gems could be used to make beautiful but short-lived jewelry. An amusing idea for a gift or a trap. Yeah, Hornet. I think Hornet would get along with the Hunter from the first game. Because in the first game you got the Hunter's thoughts on all the creatures, and Hornet's thoughts are also... well, they're hunter-oriented, let's put it that way. Anyway, you know, minor griping aside about running back to the Beastfly over and over. I think if there had been a bench right outside that fight, I would have enjoyed it a lot more. But it was still learnable. Like the last time I did it, felt pretty comfortable. So, yeah, still enjoying the game, still having a good time. I hear it's a very difficult game, so I am curious to see at what point it's going to get to a point where I'm not enjoying it, because I did drop Hollow Knight multiple times. Like there's a point in my life where I just never thought I'd beat Nightmare King Grim. And now I beat Nightmare King Grim in randomizer when I can't even use my nail in every direction, so, you know, just get better over time, I guess. Anyway, I'm rambling. See you next time.